my name is Todd, and I'm a volunteer and homecraft member for the Paris Agricultural Society. To me, the Paris Fair has always been a really big and important part of my summer. When I was 10 years old, I started volunteering in the junior baking department, and when I was 9 years old, I started putting entries into the fair. This year, entries are looking a little bit different than in previous years. However, there are still lots of great entries for you to put into the fair and to work really hard for the rest of the summer to enter. And today I'm going to show you how to do a craft that you can put into the entry. That is a paper bag craft. So this year our theme for the fair was supposed to be Under the Sea, which we will resume next year. However, I wanted to continue on that theme to celebrate what we do have left of this fair and to get really excited for next year's fair where we can come back all together bigger and better than ever. So we're going to make a paper bag mermaid. And I cut out the stuff that you need so you can kind of follow along. I'll go over individually what kind of stuff you'll need for this craft. So I got clear glue, but you can really use any glue you'd like. It's really up to you. Glue sticks tend to be a little less messy. Some scissors, and make sure you get an adult to help in case. A pencil. It's always good to work in pencil first before moving on to a little marker. You're gonna need that to do some outlining, and then an eraser just to make sure all your lines are nice and clean. So first you're gonna wanna draw, this is what's gonna be the tail. So you can kind of see it comes together to be a tail. This is the bottom half of the tail, and this is what's gonna go on your paper bag. I drew some little gills on it, you can see. Just outline it. And you're gonna wanna make sure it matches up with your paper bag like this. We're gonna put the tail, I'm gonna have to grab it on this side, something like this. So you're gonna wanna make sure it matches up and use your paper bag to measure that. You're gonna cut something out, whatever color you'd like. You can customize this as much as you'd like. Something to make the hair on the mermaid. And like I said, you can add a ponytail, you can do whatever you'd like. I'm just gonna go like this. So again, use your paper bag to measure it out a little bit. A flower to go into your mermaid's hair. So you got the petals and a little center, a little pollen ball. A little circle to put as your nose. I used really big googly eyes, but you can use whatever kind of googly eyes you'd like. And then 2 little seashells to use as the mermaid top. So as you can see, my mermaid's kind of based off of Ariel. And I used a bunch of colored construction paper. Like I said, really customize it, make it your own. And I got these little paper bags at the dollar store. So definitely a good place to go grab some of your craft needs. All right, so let's get to making our paper bag mermaid. All right, so now we're gonna start gluing everything down. I'm gonna start with the hair just because, but you can really start with anything. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit of glue all over so it sticks down really good. And if you're working at home, you might want to put it down on like newspaper, something like that, just so that the glue doesn't get all over your table. Stick the hair down. I outlined the hair, but you don't have to do that. Again, make it your own. That's the fun about putting in entries. And like I said, I used really big googly eyes because I think they're fun. Just put a lot of glue because these googly eyes are really heavy. And another one. Oh, it's looking good already. Next I'm going to do the flower just because I don't want to lose my little circle. Just going to put that in the center of the flower. Go, a nice flower in her hair. Suppose I didn't need glue all over that. And next I think it's going to be easiest to do the tail so that we can see where the top needs to go. Oh, actually I forgot her nose. Just a little bit of glue on the nose. There we go. And then you really only have to put glue around the edges of the tail, and then kind of go a little bit in the center for it to stick, but around the edges will keep it nice and good on the mermaid. Press it down. And then you're going to want to flip your mermaid over and just go down a little bit at the edge of the tail, where you're going to kind of line it up a little bit like that, so that when you flip her over, you've got the tail coming from behind her, so it kind of looks like it's flowing behind her a little bit. Then we're going to put a little bit of glue on the top, the first part of the top. Just put it on one side. And then take another. Put it right there. And the fun part with this kind of craft is you can really make it your own. So I'm going to put a smiley face on her. But you could put anything. You could put little lips. You could add arms. You could put a lot of glitter. Mermaids are very sparkly and glittery. You could add a ponytail. You could add necklaces and jewelries. This is just the basic outline, but really have fun with it and make it your own. And hopefully you have now a nice, beautiful entry to put into the 2020 Paris Fair in the entry section. I encourage you to look at some of the other sections we have available too, for you to find some or a few things for you to enter and keep yourself busy for the rest of the summer. Thanks for joining me, and make sure you check out my other video to find another fun craft to do this summer. Bye!